Hey everyone, this is the Real Old School Gamer, and this is Dex Master. The series is Rebuilding Kanto, and this is episode 3. Let's get into it. So we've just discovered an old broken down Poke Center, and Professor Tangrowth has rebooted the PC and doesn't know what's happening. He's hoping that Ditto in his human form can figure this out. A few minutes later, right at that same place, this happens. We are introduced to Timburr, and he becomes my new friend. Timburr is going to lead the way pretty much when it comes to all the construction of all the buildings around here, and that's an important Pokemon to have. So now we're a little further away from the Poke Center, not far, but just a little bit, and this is what we're fixing up. So you can tell by the way that light shimmered that we've restored a new habitat. And then when we look at the habitat itself, you can see by the shadow that it's a Scyther that's going to live here. So it might take a while for him to show up, but it's now ready for him to move in. So I have a punching bag, and if I put it at the end of this bench, that should fulfill a habitat for another Pokemon to show up. Talk to my good friend Bulbasaur here, and he gives me something. And right behind us, this was going on. That'd be useful. Squirtle needs more and more water to stay healthy, so I guess I spit on him? Yeah. Anyways, we give him enough water to keep him happy. So Bulbasaur needed a bed, and I went over to the workbench, made one, and now I'm about to drop it down for him. And this will hopefully make him happier. After talking with Timburr, I can see that Hitmonchan is using the punching bag, which is kind of cool. Everywhere I go during this game, I'm using the water gun to make the area green again, more vibrant, more alive. It is the purpose of this game. We are bringing this city back into existence. That's the point of it. It looks here like Charmander has something really important to tell me, so I go over. Dude, can't you see I'm working here? So this is one of the weakest aspects of my game. I don't talk to these guys enough in order to push this story forward properly. So I'm trying to make a better habit of that. That's why I went up and talked to him. I edited these screens a little too quick, so you're gonna have to pause if you want to read the whole thing. So Charmander wants a toy. Okay, we'll put that on the wish list. Scyther definitely helps out because in a little while here he's going to teach me how to use the move cut, which will help me cut up lumber and stuff. So definitely important. Okay. So as you can see, the next day I put that move cut to work. It would also behoove me to really read what's on the screen, because if I just press and hold Y, I would pick up all four of those at the same time. I bump into Charmander, and as I said, I'm trying to talk to them more to figure this stuff out. and he would love to be warmer. Now here, not for Charmander, but just for regular reasons, I'm trying to build a leaf den, and I just started the process there. So a little while later I run into Hitmonchan in front of this big pile of rocks, and you can figure out what happens next. So the mistake I made here was I did not hit the rocks that were level with the ground to go underneath it. So I'll come back and I finish that later. So now that my bag is full, I'm coming over here and I'm going to take advantage of this box that I have, storage box, and put some stuff in there so that it's easier for me to collect things. No, I really think I messed up this whole area here. I could probably just lay down some more bricks later or something, but I didn't do it right, that's obvious. I just left it like this, and I moved the statue after, I believe, but that's as far as I got with that. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. We made Charmander happy. We got a whole bunch of new Pokemon in the area. And we've really livened up the place quite a bit. Even got some water flowing, so that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one.